Hey everybody, welcome back to Skyrim Choose Your Own Adventure Style, featuring Rhapsody the Rogue, and me, Sir Tristan, I suppose, here as well. As you can see, based on what I'm doing here, the vote to steal everything in this room won. The vote that you guys put forward, or that I put forward for you guys to vote on, well, as you can see, I'm taking everything. Lucian has gone outside. Camilla has gone upstairs. Pull out a torch here so we can see. So I am taking every single thing that I can. And I might try to sell most of it back to him. We'll see. Alright, there we go. I think I've gotten every single thing in the room. Camilla did come downstairs and disturb me for a minute there, but I think I've gotten everything. I'm too encumbered to run now as well, so I'm going to have to slowly make my way out of here. Hopefully I can find somebody to sell to. Alright, there we go. Now I need to sleep because it's nighttime.
Visitor been poked. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
And let's try to sell back most of what we just stole to our good friend Lucan. Alright, there we go. I pretty much stole everything he had, and... oh, I missed a few things. There we go. Alright, so that's done. Next thing we need to do, the first part of the episode here, is we need to head over to Helgen. If you remember from a bit ago, I am going to be both a Dragonborn and a thief, and then in the next episode I'll head to Riften and start the Thieves Guild quest. So I came across some bandits attacking this poor merchant, or this peddler here, who I eluded, of course. And now both the bandits are dead, as you can see, and there's a horse here. So I think I'll go ahead and borrow him for a little while. Alright, so we're coming up to Helgen, as you can kind of see right here. And any moment now, there should be a... no? Nothing? There should have been a dragon, I thought. Okay, we found a leather journal. And the last page says, I still can't believe it. A dragon, straight out of the legends. Nobody back home will ever believe me. And unfortunately, we found this journal on the charred corpse, no longer there, but I don't think he's going to be telling anybody back home about it. Alright, next part of the quest is returning to the cave that you normally leave when you're doing the Skyrim opening the normal way. But since I'm using the Live Another Life mod, you kind of come at it from a backwards angle. Alright, so again, part of this quest here is we enter this cave here, and we have Ralph here, and Hadvar here, just like in the normal opening. Now I could choose to save either one of them, but I think I'll just leave them there. I've talked to them now, I've heard about the dragon, and so now I can go warn the residents of Riverwood and then move on.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. A dragon in Helgen? It can't be. Although, it It would explain what I saw earlier, flying down the valley from the south. I thought I must have just been seeing things. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can.
Alright, and with that done, it's time to head to Whiterun. It's just a short distance to the north. And from there we can talk to the Jarl and fight our first dragon. And there it is off in the distance. In just a few moments, I'll be up there and we can proceed with the story.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own.
Alfred!
And in we go.
My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Ismir Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Well done. There is another thing you could do for me. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard.
He's going to ask me to go to Bleak Falls Barrow, but I've already been there, knowing that he would send me to pick up the Dragonstone, which I got in the last episode.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Ah, the Dragonstone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it.
Alright, let's head back to the Jarl. Looks like I'm late to the meeting.
Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Alright, let's head out and kill our first dragon. Alright, you can see the watchtower we're headed to is that one right out there. It's not smoking for some reason, but it should be by the time we get there. Yeah, sure enough, as soon as I got into range, all the smoke appeared.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes!
What?
You're Dragonborn. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That's right.
What
My
manner of
grandfather
power
used
is
to
that?
tell stories about the Dragonborn.
It's Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Okay, let's head back, and we will wrap up this quest. Alright, so if you heard that, which I'm sure you did, you heard the screaming of the Dragonborn trainers? I forget who they are exactly, but you can see the building way up there on the top of that mountain. And that's where I'll be heading next, as soon as I talk to the Jarl.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
That's what they're called, Greybeards.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, Dragonborn.
More nonsense.
You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
Alright, let's go meet Lydia, right down here.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Well, after my fight with the dragon here, I think that I deserve a small break at the Bannered Mare, so let's step on in there, grab a drink, and see what's going on. Looks like I found myself another companion here, another drinking buddy. And I think that's going to do it for this episode, actually. So here is the question. Here is your vote. Please go click on the link, the straw poll in the video description down below. Let me know, should I take Uthgard the Unbroken as my companion? Or should I keep Lydia over there as my companion? Both melee fighters, let me know. Make sure you vote for the next episode, and I will choose that companion to take with me, at least for now, on the next leg of my journey. And that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And here's your call to action. If you had a good time, if you enjoyed yourself, please consider hitting that like button or subscribing at the bottom, or maybe both. Helps me out a ton, helps grow this channel, helps other people who are interested in the Skyrim Let's Play find it very easily. And don't forget, make sure you go vote. Who am I going to take with me? Lydia or Uthgard? You can find the link in the video description. Alright, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.